A rebound report now, and COVID-19 vaccinations in the U.S. have slowed since April. To try to get more people on board, some states are offering incentives to encourage people to get the vaccine. Dan Grossman shows us how those incentives are working.
Thank you.
If you are in need of an expert marketer,
we make beer, but we sell fun.
Look no further than Dan Justison and his brilliantly cheeky advertising slogans.
Yeah, whether it's here or you open a can of beer out in your fishing boat or wherever it is, that moment is about having fun.
So it was only natural that Dan would team up with other breweries across Minnesota to sell something not everyone has been sold on. The vaccine.
No, I just think, the whole goal of what we've done from the beginning is to try to create an environment where people feel safe, because if they feel safe, then they can relax. And it's only when you relax that you start to have fun.
Across the country, vaccination rates have dropped immensely. Since their peak of more than 4 million doses per day in April, vaccine doses are hovering just above 1 million administered per day now.
If we don't get the world vaccinated, we may have new variants that make this tougher.
And if anyone knows the problems with that, it's Dr. Stuart Ray, a professor of medicine at Johns Hopkins.
So when we talk about this, we probably need to be thinking 80-90% of people vaccinated who can receive the vaccine in order to get everybody protected.
Currently, we are around half of that number, as 44.6% of the U.S. population is fully vaccinated. But those numbers vary widely by state. Vermont leads the country with 62.9% of its residents fully vaccinated. Then you have places like New Mexico, Virginia, Colorado, and California, which all hover around 50%. But move south, and that number drops quickly, as states like Tennessee, Georgia, Louisiana, and Alabama all have less than 34% of their populations fully vaccinated.
I've had people come in and wave their vaccination cards like I'm not wearing a mask.
This all brings us back to Dan. In his home state of Minnesota, 49.3% of people are fully vaxxed. So to boost those numbers, he said, why not offer free beer for every presented vaccine card, and it's worked.
I think it spread a lot faster than we thought it would.
Between he and fellow brewer Daniel Jacobs, who owns another spot in town, the pair gave away nearly 1,000 free beers in just 4 days.
The more people that are vaccinated, the safer our community is. And that's really why we really wanted to push it and be supportive of it.
But Minnesota isn't the only place dangling carrots in front of people. In New York, Colorado, and Ohio, fully vaccinated people are entered in a sweepstakes to win $1 million. In Illinois, you can win free tickets to Six Flags amusement parks. And in Arizona, select marijuana dispensaries are giving away free marijuana to people who present their vaccination cards.
That's kind of a joke in itself.
Perhaps they'll team up with Dan if they want some extra zing on those marketing campaigns.
There's nothing that makes my business more likely to succeed than people feeling safe and able to go out and have a good time. So it was a perfect match.
I'm Dan Grossman.